Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Weekly Crypto Review, episode 137. Consistency is key in trading, people, and investing also. Yeah, so let's see what we have on weekly because we had a really nice close this time. Really nice one. Morning, Andrei. Hey, Adela. Hey, Bert. Hey, Bova. Hey, Christian. Hey, Ivan. Hey, everyone. Let's start with weekly and let's see what we have. Hopefully we have sound. Hopefully you see my screen and everything is okay. Morning, Jay. Okay. Look at this candle. We opened this candle at 111. Everyone was bearish here at the support at 110. And we closed at 123. More than 10k difference. 13k. Nice. I like it. The highest close on weekly so far. Yeah. So we close with a lot of strength. It's possible to have some retracements here. Rejection from the all-time high. Come back down a little bit here. Panic everyone that it's a double top. And it's funny how people think it's a double top. Come back down here, around here to retest this W and then pump even higher. It's possible. Also, if we close above this level next week, we can push and do the blow off top in this end of the year. Yes. Both scenarios are possible. Now, why I don't think it's a double top here? Well, this is the, let's say, the left shoulder and this is the right shoulder. Look at the close here, look at the close here. We closed a lot higher. And we didn't close on 1 hour, 1 day, 4-hour chart. No. We closed on weekly here. So for me, it's a continuation of this uptrend. Yeah, we can retrace back in the range, make a W on daily, maybe even 4-hour chart. Could be enough. But I prefer daily and then push higher. But double top, I don't see it anymore. The worst case scenario I could see, well, let's assume, I'm not thinking that will be, that's the case, but let's assume that this range is so strong that will drag the price back down in the range and stay here for longer. Let's say that we'll get the end of the year here. And then in 2026 will pump. It's possible. I see that scenario on X on internet, but I think we are pushing higher. Slowly, yeah, of course. An uptrend is not made by like how some people think this is the uptrend. No. The uptrend looks like this, people. Yeah, pump. Retracement, usually 38.2, 50%, then another pump, then another retracement. That's healthy uptrend. Okay? If we get a up move straight up, something like this, usually you'll get a rejection back down here and that was the top. You will see a retest at some point in time. And from that retest, if you're lucky and get the retest, we can go down and we can call it bear market. But for the moment, I see this scenario. Look left. Pump, retracement. Pump, retracement. We respected 110. Let's see if we'll accept above this level and push higher. Because if we'll do, that means the trend is still healthy and we can push a lot higher. Just my 2 cents, people. What I want to confirm, I don't know, 100% is not possible 100% in trading. But to confirm even more that is an uptrend, how I know that is an uptrend is a continuation. Well, usually you can see the previous week high. I want a candle body close above that level. That is the confirmation of the confirmation that, well, that's an uptrend. For the moment, we are close enough, but we didn't close above the week high. That's why I say that a retracement here is possible and then to pump. That's my 2 cents on weekly. Huh? Everyone is thinking, well, it's double top. I saw that thinking last time when Bitcoin was 40K, and then we pumped to 60, and then we dumped, and then we pumped to 69. At 69, when we retested and we did the double top, nobody was thinking about double top. Now everyone is talking about double top. Hey, Miko. Let's say something nice to Miko. Welcome back, Miko. I know you like it. So, because everyone is thinking double top, probably will not be a double top. When I explain you from a technical perspective why I don't think it's a double top, and Bitcoin still have some juice here and we can push higher. If Bitcoin will go in the range here and will stay, let's say 125, 120, 118, and stay in the top of this range for longer, altcoins will start to get some wind behind them. Yeah, altcoins will behave even better if Bitcoin will stay here below 125 and not break 110, stay in the range, than if Bitcoin will pump. Yeah, if Bitcoin will pump, the FOMO will be still on Bitcoin and the money will not move from Bitcoin to altcoins. If Bitcoin will stay here and new money will come, probably will come in altcoins. Just my 2 cents, people. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling that I know everything what will happen next. I'm just guessing here like everyone else. If someone is telling you that his TA is so good that never misses, or he can predict the market, just unfollow him. Yeah, we are playing a game of probabilities as traders and investors. Who's telling you something else is lying? Okay. Okay, so that's weekly chart on Bitcoin. You can see the classic chart. Yep, not the CME. Is looking similar, and here if I'll zoom on daily chart, you can see my thinking here. Pretty basic. I posted this one already. If we retrace back here to retest this big W, healthy, nothing wrong, will panic some people, come back down here, make a double, and then pump higher. That's the target for the AB equals CD 135, and from this level we'll have to analyze again and see what is next. Above this level, blow off top. If we'll go directly up. If we retest this big W, I think is healthy. Yeah? As long as we hold 1.8, 110, we don't break the structure on higher time frame, so everything is good. Just my 2 cents, people. Now let's put the weekly back. Actually, let's see Ethereum a little bit. Let's hide the ink because it's damn ugly with all the drawings there. People, we closed above this level. We are doing a retest of 4,000. We did the retest of $4,000 when Ethereum was at 4,000 and slightly below. Everyone was panicking. Why? I don't get it. Someone asked me if it's okay to invest at 4,000. No, for me it's not okay because I bought all the Ethereum I needed below 2,000. We had weeks here. We publicly said, let's buy Ethereum below 2,000, let's dollar cost average. I didn't said it only for VIP people, only for premium people. I said it to the entire community. Some people said, no, we want 1,000, we want 800. Okay, it's up to you. And I even explained why it's not healthy to wait for lower and lower and lower and lower. I did my job pretty well there. If people listen, that's their business, not mine. So for me, that I'm already risk-free at 4,000 because I bought here, I sold half here, to ask me if it's a good idea to invest here? Honest opinion, no. that doesn't mean the chart cannot pump. Why I didn't sold everything at 4,000, I kept half of it? Because I think Ethereum could push a lot higher. 8,000, 10,000, 15, 20K even in the best scenario. A lot higher. After we'll accept above 5K, we'll be in the price discovery. And we don't fuck around with price discovery. Simple. So for me, it's not a good investment at 4,000, but I'm also bullish here. We closed above, breakout, retest of this support. Now is support, and we can push higher. Simple. If we put the drawings back, A, B, C, D, look at it. Just look at it. I need to delete some of them because actually this one is made for daily. That's why it's so crowded. But you get the idea. We had AB, we had CD, aggressive CD again. We touched the all-time high. If we'll accept above this level again, you know how they say, to the moon. How high is the moon? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So that's why I didn't close the entire trade at 4,000 and I sold only half, because I believe the Ethereum could push a lot higher. If I go on daily on Ethereum, for example, here I have the same questions, people. Same question, people. On daily, I have the same question. Looks like everything will explode, but we are still as a retest of this EM. So you have the big EM, you have the breakdown, and you have the retest. Now everything looks bullish and probably will push higher, but technically it's still a bearish retest. Yeah. So as long as we are below, let's say 4,800, it's still a bearish retest. Once we touch this level and we trade a bit above, then we can think about all-time high and pushing higher. We're not far away. $300 is easy for Ethereum. Yeah, if you find a level well to draw your house level JDS, we can. It's possible. Even probable. You just need a good consolidation. And we have some levels, but that's another story. Okay, so that's Ethereum on daily. Let's take a look at the rest of them. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, for example. You know my scenario. I said W breakout and retest. We got a lower time frame W and a consolidation here. It's enough for Ethereum versus Bitcoin to find the bottom. I don't know. For the moment, let's think about this big EM, like the EM top. Can you see? This is a downtrend, and probably the other side of this trend line will find a friend here. Okay. I know it's not the best, but this is a downtrend channel, which, by the way, is damn well respected. Okay. This was a fake out in that downtrend channel. Let me show you. Can you see how well respected the middle of the channel was? We are in the middle of that channel now. So we need to break out the other side of this trend line and out from this downtrend channel. If you'll zoom out, you'll see this downtrend channel looks like something, but is not a bullish flag because it's too damn long. You get the idea. Yeah. Idea is to have a W the other side of this trend line, and that will, in my mind, it's a breakout, trend line breakout setup, and means we can push a lot higher. For the moment, we are consolidating here. Bitcoin dominance. Well, people, slowly, we are getting back in the 60 as a bearish retest. When we'll touch 60, we already have people saying, well, no, the dominance needs to go back to 80%. Really? We are in 2017, 2021, or we are in 2025 when we have tons of shitcoins. In my humble opinion, 60, 61, this area here will be enough, and we'll aim out from there. Just my 2 cents. If something else will happen, we'll adapt and we'll analyze that. Here you can see up, 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 higher highs, higher lows. We have to admit that. I told you that looks strong when I saw this initial W. I said we have to admit that we have that W. We want dominance lower, but look at the daily W. And you can see up, we retested that that W and we are pushing higher. I was hoping for an M here. Shoulder, neckline, shoulder. And I said, if we'll stay below this level, we can think about M. And if we'll get below this level with a clear M, that's nice. But never happened. We pushed higher. We closed higher. That means 60, it's in the book. We'll go straight up. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back down a little bit. When I'll have the probability of a reversal here. Daily M. And yes, I prefer daily M closer to 60% here in this area. Because we'll have a nice location for that here. Technically. So, no daily M. Honestly, people, no altcoin season. We can buy some shitcoins at the bottom and sell half on a double. Yes. It's still doable. Yes. Is the best strategy? Is the best strategy for me to buy low and sell half on a double and keep the rest. And reload. I'm not using the little old lady risk management strategy all the way up. Only one shot, and that's it. I'm keeping the rest. But the rest is up to you. You think altcoins will behave nicely in the blow off top? That you are believing the, I don't know, the influencer or so-called experts will say, well, this time is different. Altcoins will not pump. Well, they'll pump, in my view. They'll pump. Some of them will do 5x. Some of them will do 10x. Some small shitcoins will do 100x maybe. They all pump. A lot of people think, again, this time is different. No. After Bitcoin will top, the money will go where? Oh, no, will that go on shitcoins? No. The public will not FOMO in on shitcoins? No. You already can see some of them pumping. But we need to wait for the big ones to pump and then to see the shitcoins, the big shitcoins to pump, and then, they'll follow a specific narrative. We'll go to games, we'll go to AI, we'll go, every category of shitcoins will have the day in the sun. And after the smart money finish to all the narratives, or almost all of them, they will exit. Public will be left with a lot of bags. And you know what's next. Anyway, too much rant. Let's do some TA. ES on daily. Strong and really nice to see that is respecting this uptrend channel. We'll accept above or we'll do a fake out here. It's not my business. What I know is this uptrend channel is well respected, and this is not the area to become bullish or to get in a trade or in an investment. I'll zoom out on weekly just to see the overview, just to see why I'm saying that. It's not the first time I'm telling you the same thing. Look at it. This is weekly chart. This channel is from 2020. Guess where this move started? Yeah, March 2020. You remember that date? Why it's so important? That was the reset. That's why I put the load from that level. That was a reset in all the ways you want to say it. They reset it, and now we have something else. Look at it. And this is what we have. And if you'll tell me that this one just happened, and 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 the lines are there just because, okay. 20% retracement, 20% retracement, pump here, retrace, pump here, retrace. I think here we should be extra careful. That doesn't mean we cannot pump higher, but could be a fake out and back in the range. And when we'll come, let's say we'll go to 7,000 and we'll retrace back here at the support. Normal support, normal from a technical perspective. Everyone will call it, well, it's a bear market. It's a, I don't know, it's the end of the world. Again and again and again. Anyway, that's weekly crypto review is not about yes. I just wanted to show you that is not the best location to invest. It's my 2 cents. And probably in 1 month or couple of weeks, people will tell me that I'm stupid because this one will accept a bit above, and then I could come back here and tell you I told you so. I don't want that. I want people to protect their money. I want people to make money. That's why they are here. That's why they are in Crypto Traders Arena. Yeah, we don't keep or we don't get people in Crypto Traders Arena to tell them I told you so. We get people in Crypto Traders Arena to help them to become better. Okay? Okay, now gold to the moon and back, man. To the moon. It's pushing higher. We are getting close to 4,000. When we'll have that that top, blow off top? Well, let's wait for a big wick, a big ugly candle. For the moment, gold is in the blow off top period, but we don't have the top yet. Gold could push a lot higher. Could push to 4,000, could push 4,200. I don't see a top here. I see strength. I see overextended, but it's still aggressively healthy. Let's call it that way. So I don't see the top on gold. But to see the top on gold, we need a pump and then a dump and then a retest, and that will form almost an M, and we can think about it. Something like here, people. When you see something like this, pump, dump, retest in the short reload zone, and then form the M. That is probably how the top will look on gold. So far, probably will reject from 4,000, but silver, you know, I'm not trading anything. I'm just looking at silver. If you have a old chart of silver, you know, this was the top years ago, but if you think about the value of the money then and value of the money now, if you put the money supply, you'll understand why silver could double, triple from this level. So I could see silver at 100 or even 150. I'm not saying that will happen. I could see it. Go do your own study. Go and find a complete chart of silver, and you'll see where they topped the last time. 2010, I guess. Something like 2011. 2011, if I remember correctly. And you'll see where they topped. And if you put the money supply against it, you'll understand why I think silver could go a lot higher. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Total market cap. Total market cap. Look at it. It's exactly what we want, people. Accept above this level and push higher to the AB equals CD. Yeah. If I'll zoom out on weekly, Jade said something about the house levels. Well, the house level in this case says 6 trillion as the first stop, if we'll accept above this one. And the second one will be 9. We'll get there. We'll have to wait and see, people. If we'll get here at 6, we'll make a lot of money on shitcoins. If we'll get here, we'll get even more money on shitcoins. My thinking is let's wait and see what will happen if we'll get here. how the market will look, how the dominance will look then, how the shitcoins, how the P cycle will look. Because if I see dominance at 6 trillion, I see dominance of Bitcoin at 40% or lower, I'm not thinking we'll go another 2 trillion here or 3. But if it's at 50% and Bitcoin is trying to top, then yeah, we can push a lot higher. Let's be reserved and think about this level. Total 3. Look where we are, people. The level we waited for some time. You remember here, everyone was bearish and everyone said, well, it's over. And I said, well, it's just trying to retest this level. Up and down, up and down. We had support. We made a daily W. We made a weekly W. We are in an uptrend here. To accept above this level means confirmation that we'll push a lot higher. And yeah, we can draw house levels here and we can think about it. Yeah, you can see if we take this consolidation here, double of the total 3 is the first level, and you can see where the big one is. Simple as that, people. Simple as that. For the moment, we are not out from this range. We are fighting to close above. We are trying. Morning, Shogun. Morning. If we'll get something similar on Bitcoin than on gold, well, put the chart on Bitcoin and the chart of gold and you'll see you'll see. You'll just see. Yeah, Bitcoin is more correlated with gold from time to time, but the strange part is, Adela, the strange part on higher time frame is this. Yes is pumping and gold is pumping. Usually, it's just a strange thing to happen. Yeah? Either the market is risk on or is risk off. Now is also risk on, is also risk off. I will not get in that discussion why it's happening and what is my opinion about it. But ask traders if it's normal to see ES and gold pumping in the same time. And they'll tell you. Or ask investors, actually. Total 3 looks damn healthy. Let's see if we'll accept above this level. And if we'll demonstrate that it's capable of accepting and pushing higher. Next stop is 2 trillion and higher. Okay, that's the overview we have for today. Strong conclusion, strong pump on Bitcoin. But on Bitcoin only, yeah? That means Bitcoin is still the boss. Bitcoin is still curing the cancer and shitcoins are shitcoins. That will change. But that will change after Bitcoin will top. Until then, some new altcoins will pump and they'll have their own bull market. But overall to pump, everything to pump, it's after Bitcoin makes his top. And will last from 3 weeks to 2 months or 3 months max and will be over. You are prepared for that or not? That's a question you should answer. And you should not answer in your mind, you should answer in your, agenda. You should answer in your journal. You should make a plan. I'm keep repeating that. The plan made in your head is not a plan. It's a wish. Okay? You want to have a plan? Take a piece of paper and put it on the paper. This is my 2 cents. Anyway, let's go and let's see what we have on the calendar this week. And we have FOMC minutes, which will be really nice. Wednesday, that will move the market. And Friday, we have Michigan consumer sentiment. Overall, a nice, clear week to make money. Okay? We can make money here. By the way, hit the like button, repost. People, how many reposts we have? Come on. We are 2,000 people here. 13 reposts, and I have 52 people here. Come on, you can do better. Anyway, let's go back here. So, relaxed week from my perspective. I think we can pump, we can trade. The TA will be respected. The TA works best when we don't have fundamental news. Okay? So when you see people, well, fundamental matters, technical matters. Fundamentals definitely matters. Fundamentals move the market. But after you have fundamentals and the market is relaxed, then you'll see traders putting some levels. Then you'll see fibs being really well respected. Then you'll see W's in the right location. So when you don't have big events, you can trade. At least that's my experience. When you have NFP and FOMC, it's better to stay the fuck out. Morning, Nore. So just my 2 cents. This week could be nice. By the way, people, we closed the VIP last night. I posted. It's full. No more places. Please don't DM me to accept you because you had your chance. We'll not do exception. We said it from the start. Everyone should respect that. Yeah. If we said that we'll stop at a specific number of members, we'll stop there. So DMing me, DMing Stefan from now until the beginning of next month doesn't have any point. You're just forcing me to tell you, well, it's not possible. It's that simple. You had your chance. I don't know next month. If we'll open for the public, and if we'll open, how many places we'll have. Because now we are full. And if everyone from VIP will want to be in VIP next month in November, then we don't open for the public anymore. I think we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 places, definitely. Probably we, by mistake, let some beginners that they are not able to trade there. They'll learn their lesson, hopefully. And they'll not get in again. But we said we cannot manage more than 100 people. And that's the max number we can, help. That's the number. Already the VIP lounge is crowded with a lot of noise. And some people are upset. Well, I have alarms there. I want to see setups only, not discussion about everything. It's not easy to manage 100 people in a chat. So definitely we don't accept more than 100. Sorry. Feel free to join Premium if you want. It's a bit slower. You still get a lot of value. You still get some VIP trades. You get all the swings. You get the day trades, some of them. You get the New York live stream. So a lot of value. Yeah. We didn't reach the max on Premium yet. But pretty soon we'll reach 200 there also. We don't intend, people, I posted multiple times, we don't intend to be the biggest ones. We don't want to be the biggest community in crypto. But we are trying to be the best. The best in trading, not best in NFT, for example. Okay, let's go back on what we have to do here. So, calendar, quiet, really useful for us this week. Shitcoins we'll talk later. Let's see what Bitcoin does on lower time frame. Friday night, I was hoping to see the all-time high. Well, we had this candle here. I was hoping to see the all-time high in the live stream. I opened the live stream. Well, maybe. Well, no. After we closed the live stream overnight, we had that all-time high. We made a new all-time high, and then we retraced here. Last night, I said on lower time frame on the chat, I think on the general chat, I said, don't trade it because it's ugly. It's before the weekly close, but this looks like once a bounce. Well, it is bouncing. I was talking about 5-minute chart there. Well, if you are a trader on 5-50-minute chart, you had your opportunity here. You had your W in the long reload zone. Yeah, I'm talking about smaller time frame. This is a swing low on 5-minute chart. This is a swing high. This is a long reload zone. This is a fucking W. And the retest of this week. Perfect. Perfect to trade this one. I recommend not to trade it because it's the weekly close and anything could happen. Now it's pumping. Where will stop? Well, first we'll stop at the old all-time high, which is 61.8 probably. I'm eyeballing here, but let's see. Okay, let's put a short reload zone. Come on. There you go. So the old all-time high is 61.8 also. So probably the market will stop here a little bit. If you don't see yams, nothing we can do. It's smart to short here? Not really. Why? When was this all-time high made? When was made? In the week or in the weekend? This level is not safe, people. This level will be taken out. Probably an SFU. If you see something, you can play an SFU. The market on higher time frame is damn bullish, so be careful if you play this SFU. When you get at 1-to-1, get the fuck out, get risk free. And if the stop loss is hit, get the fuck out and don't short anymore. This is my 2 cents. No? Now, let's go on higher time frame. I saw this one. I explained it. Now let's go on 1 hour and 4 hour chart. Let's stay on 4 hour chart. On 4 hour chart, we can think about if we'll see an M here or something. Well, we can think of the double top for the moment here. But like I said, on lower time frame, I think we can push and we'll take the high here. What we can see, aggressive move up and we are slowing down. We can go sideways and then pump. But I don't see 4 hour daily M's for the moment. So for the moment, the scenario of a retest here in 120, 118, we need to wait for that. I don't see the M. I see sideways or up. Let's see Ethereum a little bit. People, Ethereum is behind. We are in the short reload zone here. Yeah, I get it. But you think we'll stay? Bitcoin is pumping. Bitcoin is above all-time high. It's at the all-time high and Ethereum will stay at 4,500. Even on lower time frame. I think Ethereum has some catching up to do. So playing Holy Grail on 550 minute chart, it's even recommended. Premium members, VIP members, you have Holy Grail. You can take Holy Grail and try to play something. I'll start to use Holy Grail from 1 hour. Let's see what we have on 1 hour. So you can see on 1 hour, if you are really busy and you don't want to fuck around with anything else, this was an entry on 1 hour. Stop loss here. If I'll put, let's say, 30 minute chart, half of that time. Similar, look at the uptrend. 50 minute chart, look at the trend. You had an entry. Now you can see it's forming another one. Maybe you'll get an entry. So even if you are busy and you have a day job and you don't have time, you can play from 1 hour to 50 minute chart. If you are a day trader, you can stay on 5. But you can see we had a really nice move up and ugly for 5 minute chart. And let's see what will happen. For the moment we are in a range. For busy people, 1 hour Holy Grail could be nice. For the rest of you, I recommend 50 minute chart, not 5, because it's not well respected. 50 minute chart, well respected, I like it. If Bitcoin will hold and will SFU the highs and will stay at 124, 125, Ethereum has some room to go up. It's behind, has to recover some. Okay. And in general, people, I recommend that this is the time for Holy Grail. You have access on it, use it. Use it because it's useful. When you have a trend, it's the best tool ever. When you have a range, it's the worst tool ever because you cannot be profitable with it. But if you have a trend, up or down, Holy Grail is the best tool to use it. If you use it properly, and you know how to trail and stay in the trade as long as possible, you can make a lot of money. This tool is made for this kind of environment. Personally, I'll use it. I used it last week, but this week I'll use it even more. Even on new shitcoins, looks like could do something. Okay. The list of shitcoins, the big ones, you know. The list of shitcoins. Yeah, they are still at the bottom. If I'll put the shitcoins, they are forming the weekly bottom. I don't think it's the case to go there. Let's look at the new shitcoins on daily crypto plan live streams. We are looking at new shitcoins. Why? They have more volatility. They are faster in moving from up and down and up and down, and we can trade and we can make more money. If I'll wait a shitcoin like Link, for example, to move his ass in 1 week, the same move I could get it in a couple of hours on a new shitcoin. As a trader, I don't want to trade Link. I don't want to trade Doge. I want to trade new shitcoins. Why I want that? Because I know what I'm doing. I'm able to get the trade and I don't mind the violence in the market. If you are slower, if you are a beginner, okay, go and trade Doge, stay on Ethereum, stay on Bitcoin. Don't fuck around with new shitcoins. Okay, let's put 4-hour chart. Let's talk about some new shitcoins. Okay, look at this one. Swing low, swing high. Long reloads on W breakout retest. W retest here. We had that level yesterday. I posted this one. You took it or not, it's up to you. We didn't get all the way down here. Just retest of this level. Now, don't chase here. Wait for another double if it will come. But this has a nice risk to reward. Next one. This one was curing cancer. This is a perfect example why you should trail and why you should respect your fucking plan. I did a big mistake here, big mistake. Big, if you consider the profit I could get from this one. I took this, we took this trade on VIP in premium. This one, this fucking bottom. But because this was a short reload zone, I closed everything at 6R or 7R. Said, well, look at me, how smart trader I am. I made a lot of money. I'm the best. I closed the trade here. I was happy about the profit. Okay, yeah, indeed. But look what happened next. You want to see what was the potential here? Let's put to the top. That was a blow off top by itself. Let's zoom out because I don't see the risk to reward. 114R. Imagine buying with 1% and holding to 100x, doubling your account. You're done for 2 months. I'm joking. Usually we take partials here. But was this a mistake what I did here? Yes, because I said usually that I'm trailing and I closed entire position here. If I had 25%, keep in mind the move here, a lot of money left on the table. But well, it's a mistake. We have to put it in our journal, learn from it, and hopefully we'll not do it again. What I see now on this one, for our chart, I was thinking something like this. Now we have to adapt a little bit, but didn't change too much. If I'll see an EM here, market pumping, and an EM here, I could think about a short to take that EM. But I'm thinking about a pump, and then I'm thinking about an EM, and to take that EM, a lot of steps to follow. A lot of things to happen before I could be able to take a short here. And I'll not take more than 1%. Okay, next one. Pump, dump, W, pump, dump. We are getting in the double reload zone here. A W here will be really nice. Let's see what will happen. But we have, overall, we have a good location for hunting W's. I have a setup here? No. This one is pumping. Nothing we can do here, people. Nothing we can do. Now, because has all the history, I could put my low from here. I'm not chasing here. Could do an AB equals CD, yes, but it's too aggressive, too ugly. No, no, thank you. Our favorite shitcoin, or CZ favorite shitcoin, Aster. People, I think we had the airdrop already, or we have the airdrop today. Usually, on a coin like Aster, or Hype, or call it whatever you want, yeah, the first airdrop is actually the second chance for insiders to get in. Why? The airdrop will put some selling pressure, and if they want to buy more, they'll buy more. And then will follow the real pump. You think CZ is so stupid that he put all his power in this move up, and he sold everything before the airdrop and it's done? No. They created the white, the follows the scenario for this one. They put the airdrop for what? Why they put that airdrop there? To promote the coin. It's not logic after they promote. They want to pump it and then to take the profit off. It's not logic. Why people think differently? I don't fucking understand why they calling tops on Aster here. Because we have the airdrop and we have to, well, airdrop will put some selling pressure. Some weekends will sell. But probably, most probably, we are talking about CZ. This guy knows what he's doing. I'm not saying to chase when it's 2.5, but when you see W's like this, when you want to get a position, do some dollar cost average, do something. Think about what is next, why they did the airdrop. Just my 2 cents. I think we can push a lot higher. If I'm wrong, I have risk management to save my ass. Yeah. If we'll go to zero, we'll sting my portfolio and my orgolio for a little bit, but I'll survive. I'll be okay. If we'll pump and we'll pump hard, I'll make some money, some nice money. That's the best approach for us, people. Someone asked me if it's an AB equals CD. No, because we had this week and probably it's better to wait a little bit. We'll consolidate for longer. Now we are between 1.5 and $2. 50 cents room to range. This one, we finally managed to get on the other side of the trend line. Now give me that W and I'll play a setup. New lows, or is trying to hold the low. Don't touch it until you see W's. Here probably a power of 3 will be the trade. We had some W's is pumping, but actually it's all over the place. Let it consolidate a bit more. Well, look at this one. Look at this one. I know some people that bought this level. Adela, you know some people? VIP premium member. You know some people that bought here? Enjoy the pump, people. Yeah, enjoy the pump. Take some profit off. Don't be too greedy. Make it risk free. Take some profit off. Don't do my mistake and close everything. Yeah. Keep a moon back because it's going to the moon and back. Yeah. Don't think when you see to the moon. Yeah, to the moon and back. Definitely back. People forget the last part. That's the problem. This one. Trying to form a bottom here. Trying. I don't know if we'll succeed, but at least he's trying. Nothing we can do on this one. Ugly. Ugly. And when it's so ugly, I prefer to wait until we'll cool off and we'll form clear structure. Look at this one. Can you believe it? That's trading, people. So, we took this W. Happy campers. Well, look at us. It's pumping. It's going to the moon and back. And And then we had this stop us out. And look what happened after they stopped everyone out, including us, or including me. I don't know about you. Pump, take this high, and come back down. Well, in this scenario, is something I can do? It's wise for me to remove the stop loss in case this will happen. No, that's the stupidest mistake you can make. No. I took the stop loss. I watched the pump from the sidelines. I said, well, look at this motherfucker. And that's it. I'm waiting for the next one. Simple. How you can hunt the next one? Well, it's pretty easy, actually. High, low, or low, high. Depending how you draw your fibs. Long reload zone. There you go. 78.6 W. And maybe we can play again. This one is consolidating and is trying to push higher. Look at it. It's trying to form a bottom. But when you see selling pressure like this, you think you'll see a release and will push all the way up? Yes. At least I'm hunting long ideas here. This one will probably stay a little bit here and then pump and dump again. And then we'll consolidate. Because look at they sold, and nobody left to sell. W's will probably pump like crazy and come back down. To the moon and back. Light. Well, it's new shitcoin, this one. It's in the long reload zone. Wait for W's. This one we are already in. Let's see what will happen. We are alive for the moment. We posted this one for everyone. I took this trade. I'm in this one. I'm in profit. Not a problem. This one was a trade. Yeah. Up to you. We posted here. The trade was from here. Okay. So you should be in for public. Open. Look at the trade. Nothing you can do here. If we'll start consolidate, come back down, wait for the next W. That means didn't have enough power to pump and coming back down and consolidate more and then we'll pump. Everyone should be in this trade here. Order, pumping to the moon. If you really want to play something, well, you can go on, I don't know, 5 or 50-minute chart, something like this. Take the fucking Holy Grail and try to play it. Well, respected not so quite. Let's put 50-minute chart. That's better. Can see up and then consolidating and then up again. So this one, if you want 50-minute chart, Holy Grail, wait for the next entry. You have the table here. You can calculate the position size. It's really easy to use. And play around. Everyone in Crypto Traders Arena, Premium, VIP members, Capo 1, Capo 2 have access on this one. And the description of the indicator on TradingView, it's explaining you exactly how to use it. You don't need anything else. Okay, let's hide the Holy Grail for the moment and let's go back on 4-hour chart. Nothing I can do here, just adapt my my fib. Some lows to consider there. Let's wait for a clear structure there. Long reload zone. We had already the W and the breakout. Look at it. I missed this one. How the fuck I miss it? W. W breakout. Now is retesting the initial W. It's risky to take this one. Yes. Is the setup there? Also, yes. There you go. Well, something like this. 3 to 1. Doable. Look at it. Just a retest of this neckline. So, entry here. Take profit there. Risk $1 to make $3. That's trading. Okay? You are saying Avant on 1 hour? I could go on 1 hour. The W here is not completely on the other side. Sorry. It's starting from here. Yeah, it's consolidating. If you want to take 1 hour, you can take the W. Could this one pump? Yes. Also could consolidate more? Yes. I'm waiting for what I said. Could be something there. Where we left? Some is stable. Yeah, this one. Take. Coming back down in the long reload zone. Yeah, that could be something. Toshi. AB equals CD, aggressive AB equals CD. I think we'll push higher, but don't chase it here. Use Holy Grail 50-minute chart. This one looks like one's higher for the moment. No classic setup could give you an entry here, but Holy Grail on 550-minute chart, maybe you'll get some. It's aggressive, it's ugly. But I could see the potential here. Pump like crazy. It's a new coin after all. Long reload zone or yeah, I could see an AB equals CD here. It's ugly to take this one. Let's put a proper AB equals CD. AB. You can see 33.66. There you go. Kind of a bot setup, but look at these lows here. It's a 3-1 if you think aggressive AB equals. It's a 3-1 and it's acceptable. You can make money, definitely. 3-1 and a 40% win rate, we are good to go. Okay. We had the W, the pump, and the retest. I even posted about this one. I don't know if I posted for all of you or I posted only for premium and VIP, but I posted. It's not new. New on Binance. If it's new on Binance, it's new on Binance. No, that's my... Yeah, I get it. How many traders are on Mexi and how many are on Binance? Why we are watching only the coins on Binance? Yeah, I get your point. Yes, it's not new, so probably has a lot of history and probably lower prices. But I still think my analysis here and this one could pump at least here. Yeah, for you, for me it's okay. Because you wanted to trade it and I want to invest in it. I'm still dollar cost averaging on that one, Stefan. It's what I recommended. So this one is gone. You had the retest. If you took it, okay. If not, wait for another one. This is an old one already. We are risk free and nothing is happening. They extracted a lot of money. They created a lot of hype. And nothing is happening. And if you want to see that fate of that coin, look at Trump and you'll see it. They will be similar. Nothing I can do here. You know, I missed the take profit here. But I decided to keep the trade because nothing I can do. I'm risk free. So I'm still in profit. Look at this one. Stefan said that doesn't want to touch. Well, look at 4-hour chart, we are still at entry. If you zoom in and you try to scalp on a coin like this, when the big players will dump their coins because they are pre-salers and other people, it's a mess. So it's hard to trade and it's a consolidation here. But if you zoom out, it's still playable. If you invest, you'll still be okay. A trade I was framing just before, a potential trade I was framing just before I started the live stream. That fucker is a W there. Can you see it? Because it's violent, I decided to put the stop loss a bit lower at 30 cents. But if this one will not take this low and will complete the W, that's a trade. And the risk reward of that fucking trade is 14-1. Just at 38.2 from this top. So if you like it, take it. If you don't like it, please don't take it. if you take it, assume the responsibility for the trade. I'll take it now and I'll post it on general chat just to be sure that I don't forget. There you go. Okay. The rest is up to you. I was framing and trying to get this one. If you enter at the breakout or you enter at the retest, it's totally up to you. I see a potential W there. Look at the RSI. Yeah, the OBV is trying to do a W in a bullish divergence here. But you can see the OBV already on RSI. Bullish divergence where? In the oversold area. And the RSI accepted back in the normal area. Yeah, powerful signal here. Will be enough? I don't know. To trigger my setup, we need to break this level, maybe a breakout and a retest, who knows. But it's a potential and I like the risk reward there. Bitcoin we talked about, looking okay. Ethereum we talked about. Will probably SFU the high and will maybe even push higher. This one, no volatility anymore. You can see nothing you can do here. If you'll see W's, probably W's at 78.6 is the first area where I'll try to think long. If not, all the way down. Eden, at the bottom, no W, no trade. W breakout retest, but actually it's sideways. Let's wait and see what will happen here. This one, we had a dump in the long reload zone, but no W on 4-hour chart. Let's wait for more price action. Probably we need to SFU this level and then make the W. This one is making lower lows. Don't touch it when you don't see W's. We had an attempt here. It failed. Wait for W's. Don't be a greedy goblin. I had a short and I was out. Made a bit of money here. But nothing we can do on this one. Sorry, people. Let's wait to consolidate and prove it's all over the place. But if you zoom out, like I said, the best thing you can do on this one when you see something like this is to do something. Something like long reload zone. Huh? If we'll come back down here, make a W, that's your trigger. Until then, just leave it alone. Eva. People from Capo One know a nice story about, or I hope they know. Stefan knows the story on this one. I had to go to a wedding, and before I dressed and drive to the wedding, I put a short. And made money for the wedding. I saw the opportunity here as a scalper. As a swing trader, nothing you can do. You can see we accepted below. We don't have clear W's. Let's wait. Yeah. Some new shit coins will pump. Most of them will pump in the launch on Binance and then will dump like crazy. I just took advantage a couple of times of that dump. It's dangerous to play it. I will not post it on the chat, that's for sure. I'll take advantage from time to time when I see the opportunity, because all these coins had the same kind of thinking while dumping. I selected what I consider it's I don't know, suited for that. Made some money. Managed to have a nice weekend. Let's call it that way. Trading on 50-minute chart, yes, Stefan. New shitcoins on 50-minute chart. That's why on new shitcoins, what was our plan? Why? You think you know I'm a scalper. The rest of the people, I don't know how much they know. But why do you think I didn't said, well, new coins, let's scalp on 5-minute chart? Why I said, new coins, let's find location on 4-hour chart and let's find structure on 1 hour. You think I don't like money? You think I don't know how to scalp or why? Because there are new coins, the volatility is too big, and it's almost impossible to scalp on them to make consistently to make money on 5-50-minute chart. That's why we zoom out and we stay on 1 hour. 50-minute chart to pinpoint your entry. That's it. Even if it's necessary. If not, stay on 1 hour. That's why, yeah, there are new coins. Yeah, we can make money. They have volatility, but you have to adapt your time frame. Because if you want to stay on 1 minute, well, new coins, big volatility, 1 minute chart, it's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, okay, I get it. You can make a trade, you can make a win. But that is not consistently profitable. You have to adapt the time frame for the volatility, for what you see in the chart. So that's my recipe for new coins. Zooming out on 4 hour for location. You see me now, I'm on 4 hour. And if I see something, I go on 1 hour. And I'm trying to frame a W. I'm trying to frame a setup there. Simple as that. Well, we talked about overview. We took all the shitcoins we have on this list. New shitcoins on Dex Screener, or shitcoins from Dex Screener, not new. They are not new anymore. They will pump, but probably at the last phase of the move. Calendar, safe, good for trading. Twitter, well, 3 people decided, or 7 people decided that it's okay to repost this post. We closed the server. In what aspect? Now you have to apply to get in. Tell the reasons, tell why you want to join Crypto Traders Arena, what you are interested in Crypto Traders Arena, and I'll decide if I'll accept you in the community. We said that we'll do that when we'll reach 2,000 people. We reached 2,000 people, and now we don't accept all the people in. Too many scammers, too many people that just joined for fun, posted the fuck off message, and I had to ban him or posting stupid things. If you are in, please stay in. Don't remove yourself from Crypto Traders Arena, because most likely you'll not get back. If you want to join Crypto Traders Arena, feel free to apply to join. Tell me why you want to join us. If it's just for fun, please don't do it. Okay? If you have friends that want to join Crypto Traders Arena, it's your friend, you know that guy, please tell them to put in the reasons. Well, this guy recommended me to join Crypto Traders Arena, and that will increase the chances to get in. Okay? We don't intend to be the biggest community. 2,000 members is more than enough. We'll increase slowly from 2,000 to 2,500, yes. But I want slowly with quality people. Now the moon boys from this cycle are waking up, and I don't want them here. Simple. Linnea on 1 hour. Yes, let's do that. If it's 1 hour, let's put perpetual 1 hour. What is here? 4 hour chart. Look at it. It's consolidating. I'll go on 1 hour, but it's doing the same fucking thing as on 4 hour chart. 1 hour. You want to think a trade here? Yeah, I get it. What's your location? Because in this consolidation, you have to do something like this. It's not okay to take this low. You have to take something like this. This is the high, this is the low. What's your location? Let's say you want to take this one. Okay, it's not okay, but let's say you want. What's your location? You have some selling pressure here. Some resistance. You want to take that W? Okay, take it. For me, in this environment, to take this W, it's not okay, because the win rate will be lower. and probability of staying in the range is big. I can say we'll stay here, but you see that double if you like it. I don't see a good reason to do it. I prefer to stay on 4-hour chart and see a better. Okay, let's say you have the double and this is the retest. But in this case, you have to put the stop loss all the way down here. And that is reducing the risk to reward. We'll probably consolidate more. That's my view. Could pump, but why I should focus on something that I have the probability of staying in the range when I could trade something else that looks a lot better. Okay? I'm not saying it's a bad one, but I could find the better ones to play. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I don't see anything else in the chat. People, I'll say it again. This is the time to maximize the profit. This is the time to be damn sure you have all the bags you want to have. Not after a 5x pump. Okay? If you have I don't know, a bigger portfolio, you can focus on medium, big altcoins. If you have $1,000 and you want to make it and you have to assume the risk. The probability of losing the money is bigger. You have to buy coins a bit more risky, more on the close to the shitcoin part. Yeah, that have the potential for 100x. If you are buying, for example, Link and hoping for 100x, well, it's the wrong way to do it. If you have a big portfolio means, I don't know, at least 100k. Then you can go and buy Link, you can buy big shitcoins, you can buy Ethereum at 2000 and hoping for 2x, 3x, you'll make some money. But if you are on the lower end, from 1000 to 10,000, make a damn plan and try to buy medium shitcoins or new shitcoins with a little old lady. Buy low as possible, sell half on a double, so you'll be safe, you'll not lose the money. If you buy low and you sell half on a double, you recover that money, it's back in your account, and try to accumulate as many altcoins as possible with that strategy. It's just an example, people. I'm not a financial advisor, but that could be a strategy to make it in this cycle. Buying Bitcoin with $1,000 here will not make you rich. If you want to do something, depends a lot. Your strategy and your plan depends on how much money you have and how much money you want to make. Because a guy like me, or let's not say, a guy like Bocian, yeah? Bocian, if he wants to make some money, all he needs is a fucking double. His position size is big. If the price doubled, he sold everything, he doubled his money, and he can spend that money in the next 6 months. It's enough for him in one trade. But if you have 5k, the entire portfolio, you have to play a different game. Okay? So think about it. Plan, do the plan, and start working, start doing something, because this opportunity will not last too much. That's the end of the rant for me for the Monday morning weekly crypto review. If you have friends, tell them to apply to join Crypto Traders Arena Discord. I don't mind if they are beginners, as long as they are serious and they are not here just to make fun or to, I don't know, say ugly things. You know, we have some specific rules and we keep the community clean. Let's call it a live stream, people. See you tomorrow on the daily crypto plan. In this environment, I'll keep the daily crypto plan for public. Even if I'm a bit upset that they don't react. They are watching the videos, but they are too lazy to repost. Yeah? I don't like the reaction. You are watching and it's hard to do a repost or to hit the like button. But that's something else. Okay? You have every day a YouTube live stream where you can ask your questions. Please do so. You have a general chat where you can ask your questions. Please do so. We are here to help, but we are not force you. Well, you have to put your time and effort. Okay, people, I'm blabbing away. I'm ranting already. I have more than 1 hour. It's enough. I'll go and scalp with Stefan and VIP. Okay. That being said, let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Bye-bye.